Hi everyone, my name is Ashley. I work at Remax Property Associates in the Bloemfontein Table area. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. We're going to discuss the 5 biggest mistakes first time home buyers make or new buyers make when purchasing a property. There's going to be information to help people that haven't bought a property before, what they can do. So the first error most people make is when you go and buy a property, you don't know what you can afford. Go get pre-qualified. All you have to do, you have to approach a company like Better Bond or speak to your agent that has relationships with lenders, or go to a bank, but find out what you can afford. And that way you know, look, I can spend 2 million or 1 million. You're not going to go out and buy a property and then realize you can't afford the property. It's going to break your heart, because you will find that property you love and all of a sudden you're not getting the finance. So you would anyway put in a contract subject to you getting your finance, but get yourself pre-approved. That's the number one thing. A big mistake, and the second big mistake people do, is they don't know what all their costs are. You need to go and get a transfer cost sheet. You've got transfer fees, and there's differences. You get transfer duty, transfer fees, bond costs, bond fees. So speak to, once you've signed your contract, speak to your agent to get them all those costs from the attorneys, or give them an estimate of what all the costs are, and also including hidden costs. The third big error a lot of buyers make is they don't do enough homework about the area and the location of the unit or the property they're buying. I would definitely not want to feel rushed. You want to go and speak to neighbors, get an idea, are they happy living there? Look at all the pros and cons, go back a second time to the property. If there's not other people putting offers in on the property, go and make sure and look carefully and closely at your property. You're still buying a property foot stewards. People have to disclose all information, but if you don't see something or spot things that are wrong in the property, you bought a property that could have give you problems later down the line, so just double check, take your time, don't rush. The third mistake a lot of buyers make is they're buying a property and they're thinking, wow, I'm going to get quick returns on a property. You won't get quick returns on a property unless you're buying to flip a property or you're buying an absolute bargain. Your first property you should be looking at keeping for as long as possible. You're only going to kind of break even. So look long term. Property is a long term game. Get yourself a house that's going to suit you. So you know your budget, you know your costs, you know this is the property I want to buy, this is all the things that I need in my property, and I can live here for 5 years or 10 years, and I know I can rent it out afterwards. So that's yeah, there's other things that you need to also know is when you're buying a property is make sure in the contract that it states with vacant occupation, because you don't want to be buying a property with tenants in the property. Most agents will put that into the contract. Just make double sure that that's in there, that when you arrive at your property it's with vacant occupation. As I said, my name's Ashley, and please, if you're thinking of buying or thinking of selling, I appreciate the business, give me a call. I'll leave more details below in the description on the buying process and the selling process. And once again, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you all have a great week, and thank you.